Hi, it's Ben again. This may or may not be the last video that I do, so I just want to, I guess, give you a heads up on that. But this is something I wrote down as kind of a thing that I felt core of my being, core of myself. So I just figured I'd share it with you, and then see what you guys think. Whoever's left, know. Human beings are not meant to fight to kill each other. We hurt ourselves and commit more crimes of sadness within our time than any should have ever been able to consider. The fact that we conceive the main things that have occurred upon this world is a sadness and a plague all to its own. The fact that we die and kill uh, one another for such useless reasons is a sadness we all feel. It is sadness for us to be so ignorant, to be so alone in our own homes. We are a species which should have elevated to world peace and happiness. Where we now are uh, only was only the beginning point of a point where a misplaced word could kill us all. We squabble over resources, things that aren't even needed. We dumb ourselves down and eliminate all of us uh, with all those with opinions to change and help this world. Why do humans seek to be so ignorant? We are all intelligent. We know there is more to life than what we have been given. Many of us, the younger generation, wish to change this. However, many find it hard to do so, for the old generation has stamped their mark upon us, condemning us only as ignorant, only to ignorance and sadness. That's what they condemn us. Um, it will not be them that will have to live with this, that will have to clean up this mess. It will be the younger generation that will have to clean it up. It is only sadness that our earth looks upon us. It's only with sadness. She is saddened not by the scars we have made upon it, but by what we have done to ourselves. What can we do? The younger generation. We must learn. There is hope yet for us, hope for the human race. The younger generation can change our fate. We can be the ones to help us all transcend greed, sickness, sadness. We can stop wars, hungers, plagues, and needs. We have the technology to change the world. We have the ability to change everything and become more than our forefathers, become better. First, you must learn. You must learn what it is that we are, what it is to be human, what it is that you believe, and why you believe it. We uh, must learn that what rules us as human beings. And most of all, we must learn how to overcome the plague of greed within our traditional means, without traditional means, such as wars, not through death, and not through violence, and not through suffering of others. We can change the world, we can change everything. We have true to have we can change everything to have true freedom, to have true peace. One day, one day, we will have a generation that can love each other as equals and not based off of status, race, religion, sex, or appearance. One day, You may have a generation that will look upon its fellow man and not judge them for their standards, but by the human that they are. This is a world that I dream of. This is a world that I see. To me, this is only a dream. But with all things, they always start as a dream and become life. This is something that I really brought from the heart. And I don't know where the inspiration came from, but it came to me, and it came to me. So I hope it inspires others. I know it may not affect the world much, but what little I do, I'll try and help. Try and help the world where I can. That's the only thing that I can do. Peace, love, and happiness, guys.